Back again with a new video, and this time around I want to talk about a poem that I wrote some time ago, precisely 13th of December 2025. And I've not been writing poems for some time now, and the reason is because I noticed that it is tasking. For me to write a poem, I need to be in a particular mood, I need to be in a particular state, I have to have the time, and then I just need to let myself go, and then I write whatever that comes out of my mind. And since I started this channel, because I am becoming conscious of, because I know down the line I might be tempted to make some of these poems public, it is as though I'm tasking myself more, and I'm putting unnecessary burden on myself to make the poem look good in quotes. So as a result, I've not written a poem in a long while, but recently I have come to the agreement that it doesn't really matter how good the poem is. It doesn't have to be okay to the public, as far as it is okay for me, and I don't need to post them. I've always known that, but it's still a psychological warfare anyway. I don't need to post these poems. I have a lot. I have about 7 or 5 of them that I've written, but I'm not so eager to post. So once in a while, I'm not so eager to post because at the moment I wrote them, and maybe at the moment where I'm still reflecting over them, it feels more personal. So over a course of some time, over a course of months, over a course of some couple of weeks, it could become less personal, and I could convince myself or tell myself basically to post this thing that there is nothing there. So these days I tend to operate with that mindset of writing not to publish, and if I write them, and sometimes when I write them and I go through them, they don't marvel me. But if I give it a couple of weeks down the line, and then I look at them from a new viewpoint, they look beautiful, and I feel less inclined to not publish them. I feel more inclined therefore to publish them. So yes, this is the poem, and that is a lot of talking. I apologize regardless. I'm going to delve into it now, and there is no need explaining this poem because I could explain them, but explaining them takes away from their beauty. It is better I allow you to also self-reflect and maybe draw you a bit into my world, or into the world I inhabited at that particular night. I wrote this thing in the middle of the night, if I'm not mistaken, and yes, I wrote it in the middle of the night. So I'm going to jump straight into it now, and I hope you enjoy the poem. Okay. All right, hear me out, man. My arms are stiff from self-perpetuated rigor. My thoughts are heavy plates, unliftable off my chest. I am stuck between the devil and the deep blue sea of a concept I lack proper articulation of at the moment. I drift across probable, irreconcilable personas, each whispering for expression, each nagging for attention, each struggling for dominance. Perhaps I should let them fight, albeit encouraging chaos. But one should have control of his mind. You should be in control, I heard across a perpetual form of consciousness. Perhaps I shouldn't pen these angry thoughts of mine down, abandoning those thoughts and letting them soil this inner canvas of mine, manifest led to incoherent interpretation thus far. I share a love-hate attitude with these words. It unnerves me that I share them. I feel more naked the more I write them. It's as though I return organ by organ, flesh by flesh, to a more primordial state, my primordial state of being. As a consequence, I willingly and unwillingly strip myself bare of all that I have embodied, and of accessories I have awarded, and of accessories I was awarded or picked up as I have played this game of life thus far. Deep down, I wouldn't mind letting them go. Every time, to the degree that I strip myself of a bit of them, I am jolted back into them by the acts of man and nature. I do yearn to travel light down this path of life. Perhaps it is better. Perhaps the antidote to this madness is hidden somewhere mid-journey at the destination. Or perhaps I am intellectually masturbating again in public, in which case I should use some sleep. So that was a concept that's an idea I had in mind, and I tried my best to pen them down before they evaporate into nothingness. And I was happy I was able to pen this one down. And yes, I will leave the interpretation to you. Basically, it is not difficult to interpret, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it made sense to you, and you could comment if it resonates with you. If at a deeper level you also struggle with the same turmoil. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching this video, and have a beautiful day.